It's the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show.
Frank.
Come on, the Frank Show. What?
What?
The Frank Show.
Frank.
Come on, the
Frank.
Frank
Frank.
Show. What? The
Frank.
Frank Show.
Frank.
Come on,
Frank.
Frank
Frank.
Show. It's time for the show. Aloha headsets, Frankie Boy here, coming to you live from PAX East, day 3, and I got to play some amazing PlayStation VR games today. Number 1 on my list, it's coming out next month. All you gotta get is Pixel Ripped 1989. Now, we got the trailer a couple weeks back, and if you recall, it was the one where you see the person playing a little Game Boy game while they're looking up and the teacher's there in the room. Well, I finally got to play it, and boy, is it awesome. Now, the concept of this one, it's almost like a history lesson in video games and starts with just a single pixel. Now, that pixel turns into somewhat of a Game Boy, and you are in a classroom playing your Game Boy while the teacher is teaching class. Now, if the teacher notices you playing a game for too long, then it's game over. You're going to lose. So you have to grab your spitball launcher and hit things like the clock to mess it up so the teacher runs over the clock and tries to fix it while you play a little bit more of your game. Or you got to like wake up a kid in class and knock something over in class. And that was just the first level. They told me that this is coming from one Brazilian developer. Well, now it's 18 people, but it started as one girl with a dream of an amazing virtual reality game, and she's been working on this for 4 years, and she's grown this team completely, and now they are the second virtual reality studio out of Brazil, which is pretty awesome. The Monkey is the other one. He made Bar Fight. You guys know that one, Drunken Bar Fight. But this is just it's amazing, you guys, and every single level is a whole different style of gameplay. Now, the game you're playing is like a little Game Boy like platformer, and then in virtual reality, in like the world reality, you end up doing a platformer as well, and your little character, every single time you pick up pixels, so instead of coins or anything, you get pixels. You start as just a little dot, and as you gain more pixels, your character gets more defined, and if you lose pixels, your character gets undefined, and if you lose too many pixels, it's game over. But you guys, it's such a fun game, and it's such an awesome concept, and it works really, really well, and the beautiful thing is it's going to be DualShock 4, and it's going to be perfect for DualShock 4, and that means that we don't have to worry about any kind of tracking issues. You're going to have perfect, you can look around everywhere and play on the DualShock 4 and have a great time. So this is going to be glorious on PlayStation VR, and it's such a nice kickback to retro games, and it's also new games and a real new take on VR and really awesome mechanics and just a damn fun game. So that was Pixel Ripped 1989. Now, I also got to try another awesome game that I've been dying to have that we haven't gotten yet, but we've kind of gotten a little taste of it, and that was Crazy Machines VR, you guys. Now, this is the true Rube Goldberg game that we've been looking for. So there are tons of little levels, and each one you have to grab little objects here and there and put them into place to solve the puzzle on the level, and as you complete more levels, you get more objects to unlock in each level to use with, so you can interchange different ones here and there to make sure you get the perfect setup and knock over the dominoes, or send the balloon flying, and knock the it's too cool. And there are some little sandbox levels after you complete everything else where you can just kind of make your own things, goof around. So I had so much fun playing this one. I know it's coming out fall 2018 for PlayStation VR, and it was just a solid fun game. It was cool gameplay and just one of those like fun to goof around and just kind of like have these fantastic contraptions in front of you that you're actually getting to control on your own. Now, I did get to play a couple other things. I do have gameplay from both Pixel Ripped and Crazy Machines, but I'll put those up separately, you guys. But I'm having so much fun, and I'm getting to play some great games, and we have some awesome content that I think you guys are going to love. Now, I don't know how long either of those games are. Well, Pixel Ripped, she told me that it's going to be about 5 hours normally, and if you really, really rush it, she's rushed it completely, and she's a pretty good gamer, you're probably going to get it in maybe 3 hours, which is still completely solid, and the gameplay is phenomenal, and it's just awesome. And now with the Crazy Machines VR, I think there were like 50 or so levels, and then you get also the sandbox levels, so that one's going to probably have a ton of playback content and just want to keep experimenting. So I think these are some nice games that you're going to want to have in your library and that are coming out fairly soon, which is awesome. And we got the exclusive look on everything, and just to let you know, you got great things coming around the corner. Now, thank you all for coming through. I hope you're enjoying the coverage. I hope you had a great day today. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. We got got 1 day left of this baby. I'm going to go in early. I'm going to try out some cool, fun experiences. They got this jousting game in VR that I'm really, you get to like ride on a thing and you got to scream to move and like throw your move controller. And it's not a move. They got like a Vive versus Rift right now, but I'm going to talk to them about PlayStation VR. But it looks really, really fun and like an awesome party game. But we're going to try that. We're going to try a couple other things. So I'm very excited to get all this stuff, shoot some stuff for you guys. But that's it for today. Now, thank you for coming through. Most amazing audience in the world. I say this all the time, and I mean it more and more and more every single day. Thank you for leaving comments and try to respond as often as I can. Lately, I haven't been, but you guys know I'm busy. What am I going to do? I'm exhausted as soon as I shoot these videos and get everything done with. But if you're new to this channel and you want to stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR and you don't mind this ugly mug, friggin' subscribe. I mean, come on. Nah. Smooches.
It's the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, Frank Show. It's time for the show.